I created a religion called Keplerism, dedicated to the planet Kepler 452b. I believe that the Keplerism movement will be big one day and everybody will acknowledge it. And the word Keplerism, honestly, I made it up, and because Kepler is already a word and Keplerism is not, I kind of just put them together because, you know, the planet Kepler and, you know, ism, you know, part of a religion, you know, like Buddhism and shit like that. So I'm like, you know what, put it together, and that's how it just became one. I think I'm the only human on this planet that actually came up with this word. If you search it up, you're not gonna find anything about Keplerism. You're gonna find something about Kepler or some guy named Kepler or something, but you're not gonna find Keplerism. Keplerism is a completely made up word that I have created. I'm the first human on this planet to create this word. I have a weird way of thinking, like my mind is completely different, you know. I think about all these type of concepts and shit, and you know how we would live on a different planet, you know. I just think that the human race would succeed on Kepler, you know. Kepler is something that I've been obsessed with for, you know, a couple of months now. You know me, man, I'm obsessed with planets, the solar system, you know. I'm just very obsessed with like space and shit. So there's a reason why I did this, you know. I'm starting this whole Kepler project and shit, and I wouldn't say it's a cult, it's like a movement, I would say. And there's nothing negative about it. We're not harming nobody. It's not, you know, it's very positive. It's a positive space, and you know, anybody's welcome to learn and more about it, you know. Religion is only based off of the planet Kepler. It's not, you know, based off of anything else outside of Kepler. And what is Keplerism? Keplerism is a religion of peace. We come in peace. We come to enlighten the people that there is better life outside of Earth. And obviously, you know, we can't leave the Earth, you know, we're basically stuck on this planet. But I feel like one day space travel will be like a common thing, and we'll be able to space travel light years ahead and maybe even reach Kepler at some point. And as you know, Kepler is habitable, potentially, not yet, but I feel like maybe a century later we'll be able to travel to all these different planets, you know, without any type of issue, you know, hyperspace travel. Honestly, before that even happens, we're probably all going to be dead, and unfortunately I just hope that one day we're able to space travel with no issue and we don't die, you know, kind of like Voltramites a little bit. But I mean, who knows, man. I'm low-key a philosopher, bro, and I feel like Keplerism will go a long way one day. It will be recognized. People will actually know about it. They might not follow it, but they're gonna recognize it someday. People will be interested about it, and I might even write a book about it one day. Keplerism, I might write a book about it, a little short book about it, not crazy, because I feel like I should write a book on this because the way of my thinking is like very interesting, you know. Like I think about all these niche things and I kind of want to share it to the world, you know. People got to hear my thoughts. And for the people that do live on Kepler, they will be called Keplerians, the citizens of Kepler. Keplerian. Keplerism is the advance of the human race, meaning that humans excel higher than what we are today. I even made a whole logo on it on Photoshop, bro. I literally created this photo, no AI by the way, from fucking Photoshop, and I think it came out pretty good. Keplerism, there is no God, only peace, ideas, and advancement. Now this does sound pretty idiotic and stupid to a lot of people, I guess. You know, I understand, you know, if I was simple-minded I would think that too, but I believe that this religion will wake up a lot of people, man. I feel like a lot of people want to learn more about Kepler, and eventually something will happen and we'll probably be able to live on Kepler one day, you know. People will acknowledge Kepler. I feel like a lot of people don't even know what Kepler even is, for one. But I don't want to drag this video on too long, man. I just wanted to come on here and explain this religion I created and how I think it will one day be recognized by the public. And I'm trying hard to push it out there and, you know, have eyes on it. Keplerism movement will be big one day because I'm the only person on earth that created this shit, nobody else, and because I am a original philosopher. I know, and I truly believe that people will really be interested in this movement, man. So we're gonna get it out there. It's gonna be mainstream one day, and I hope you enjoy this journey, man.